Hey guys, so today I want to check out the Samsung Galaxy S4 here with Android 4.3, the Google edition, and I want to check out the camera app because I made a video just like this but for iOS 7 on the iPhone 5 and also on the iPhone 4, so why don't you check out the app. It's pretty much different here compared to the app that you would get on an iPhone. So I'm just gonna have an iPhone here, so I have something that I can show it off on. So first of course, if we look at the UI here, of course, the button here in the middle, that is the one that you tap on. Tap on. That is the one that you click on when you want to record or take pictures or whatever. You have 4 different modes here on the left side. First you have this kind of world view. You can see here themselves, photosphere it's being called. It's new in Android, in Jelly Bean version of Android. So you can keep the camera centered and move around. Works best with scenes at least 30 feet away. So if you want to take a picture of your whole environment, everything that is around you, this is pretty cool. Now, when I've been testing it out in my house, it's been a little bit hard to get it to work properly or make it look good at the end. But if you practice a lot, you can probably become pretty good at it. And then we do have the other mode here, which is the normal panorama mode. And by the way, this photosphere mode, that's not a mode that you do get on the iPhone. This panorama mode, though, when you take a long picture of stuff that you have in front of you, that is of course available on the iPhone as well. So now, of course, I just made a random picture here and it's not straight, but of course you have to make it straight, and if you do that then it does become a pretty good looking picture. And then of course we do have the normal video mode here, video record mode basically, and of course let's see here if we have an autofocus. Interesting. Okay, so it doesn't seem like it's like the app in iOS 7. I'm pretty sure that when you go in close and when you do a tap, it do focus in. This app doesn't seem to do that, which could be extremely annoying because I'm a little bit here away, but I still can't get an extremely good focus here, not as good as I would get on the iPhone 5, which is kind of annoying here, and I did notice it right now. It did focus in now though when I was zooming in or when I was far away. So it seems like you have to be kind of like far away to get a good focus, which definitely could be a little bit annoying here. If you do tap here also on the side, you do get these buttons and settings, and also you can tap anywhere on the screen to get these settings here, where you can customize some things like you can customize here the white balance. So if you are in daylight, cloudy, let's try that one. You can see it do becomes a little bit more yellowish when you do use that one. If you check out like fluorescent, you can see it's a little bit more like flourish. What is this? This one was a little bit more bluish. If you don't know about the white balance, you should probably just go into the auto mode, because usually that is the right one. But if it looks super weird, maybe you can try out one of these like daylight or something. Let's just go back to auto. And then also we do have some more settings in here. We can of course change to a high resolution, and they have 3 different modes, not 360p here, but 720p, 480 and 1080. So usually it's 720p and 1080. You can see a little bit of difference, but most of the times it's not a super huge difference. Time lapse feature is off, turned on to time interval. Okay, let's store location, so you can also store the location if you want that. Also, of course, you can just change here immediately to the front-facing camera if you would like to do so. And then it immediately goes back there. And then also you do have flash mode, enable and disable flash. I'm not sure though if you do use that in a normal mode there for video. And then of course we do have the normal picture mode here. And you can see here that at least the picture mode, when you're closed in, you can get a good focus. It doesn't seem like you can spam pictures, like take super many pictures in one mode, just as you can on the normal Galaxy S4 with like TouchWiz. It doesn't seem like you have that option available. Let's see, do we have any like themes or anything on HDR mode, which people have been talking about. Some people are saying that they get greater results and greater looking pictures with it. And then we do have the normal exposure mode here that we can change, so we can make it brighter if we would like, or also of course like darker, and you can really see a difference there. And then we also do have more options here: picture size, countdown timer, location, white balance here also, a scene mode here, party mode. I'm not quite sure what that is. Let's see here, scene mode. Then we also have another mode here. Let's see, you can't actually see when you are up here. Let's see, go down, party, sunsets, nights, and action mode. Okay, interesting. I can't really tell if there's any difference here. I can also feel that the UI could be a little bit more smooth here when you are over here. Let's also check out more options here. Yeah, picture size, of course. If you want to have smaller pictures here, if you don't have that much memory left or something, then of course that's good. But of course, if you are on the Galaxy S4, I would recommend that you just get an SD card, you know, and put in this phone. Countdown timer, of course, if you want to count down, that is of course a good little mode over there. And then of course you also do have the option here to go with the front-facing camera, which is pretty nice. So this is a quick little look here at, you can also tap on this normal button if you don't want to hold in on the screen, and that is pretty nice. Let's see here. There we go. You can see that it adjusts here when I was going back to this normal mode here. So just a quick little look here at the app that you do get inside here. You can also see that you can do a quick swipe here to get to pictures, and then that is actually pretty cool, I would have to say. And you can only swipe here to, let's see here, yeah, to the right or on the right side. But pretty cool and definitely pretty useful. So just quickly look here at the camera app. Hopefully you did enjoy. If you want to see anything specific inside of the Android 4.3, please let me know and I will see what I can do about that. Have a good day.